Evening, guys. It's only me. Extremely quick. I say extremely quick. It won't end up being extremely quick, but you know what I'm like. It's just to let you know I'm still alive. I've had problems again with my knees. I've got muscle damage now on my knee. Just got to build it up gently. I'm standing up now without my crutches, but Mum and Dad have been helping me around the house and doing various bits. Dining table, dining room, tip. The rest of the house is actually really nice and tidy. But in my convalescence, shall we say, I've been planting some tomato plants on. I've sown loads of chilli plants here. These little modules that I've had loads of. And I think these are, that bit there, up that way, are Marmite tomatoes again. And then these are hot pepper baskets to basically there. I've got a Marmite, come up there. I don't know if these are going to turn up. These are some of the packets that went missing, and the extra ones I'd got. I'll just put them in. I decided to do something. It's called therapy. Feeling a bit down the weekend and and the Monday. Don't get me wrong. If one of my arms had been pulled and I couldn't move it, fine to a certain degree. But when it's your knee and leg, you can't walk, you can't go to the toilet properly, you can't get down the stairs. And I live in a terraced house, so the stairs are basically vertical. It's a bit soul destroying, and when you live on your own, it's even worse. Daughter visits me on a Wednesday night and every weekend, but when you're living on your own, you start panicking a little bit. What you can do, and my parents are great, but their mobility is impaired as well. My mum's got arthritis all over the place, it's even worse. But hey ho, life goes on. As I say, always keep positive, especially with the disgusting things that went on yesterday in London. I'm not going to hark on about that because I think there's been said about it, but it puts life into perspective to a certain degree. So sometimes that aspect of it's good, the rest of it's pretty lame. But cabbage, again, I've probably done it completely wrong, but you know what? I don't care. I'm just doing it. I'm doing it because I want to, and I'm doing it. Anyway, these are containers that I was given a year or so ago by somebody at work. Had loads of them. Little plastic containers, very thin. You can see I'm trying to break this with one hand now. But anyway, you know the drill. Okay. There you go. Right. I thought, you know what? I'm just going to use them. And you're all sitting there now saying, "That's a dining room! Oh my god!" Yes, I know. But I've done this all my life. It wasn't going to happen this year, but because I've been ill again. But I'm in Black Magic now. I was going to ask people, I'm in the light there, whether you use that. I've got Black Magic, I have got some seed compost as well, and I've got the old vermiculite from Pound, Land, etc. I know some people don't like using Black Magic because it's peat based, and I can appreciate that. But I'm fed up of all the some of the rubbish that you buy, but even that, some of it you do get a bit of in it. But I've had Black Magic before, not necessarily that format, you know, like the Black Magic in the boxes. You can add it, concentrate or whatever. I don't know what it's called, but it seemed to have done the job. Anyway, we're going to the front room. Tomato plants and some more tomato plants. Got one that's died there. It's a bit dark. I'm sorry about this, guys. I should have only said it about. I've got to see my mate down the road, so, but that one's actually, no, they're doing alright. God, they've moved on. But this is heated propagator. It's not thermostat controlled, it's always on. And to be perfectly honest, just leave it on. Some more tomato plants there, and some raggly doodahs. Yeah, okay, sorry, that's a new word, raggly doodahs. Some onion there. Bedfordshire champion. If I do okay, I do okay. Put the netting up. That's just to show Mum that it's still standing. Bless them, they come over and help me a lot actually the last few days. Dad's been taking me to work because my car's manual box, I've said before. I'm probably harking on about what happened 3 or 4 weeks ago, same thing, but it's not pleasant. But anyway, and as we walk round here, run of beans, yes, very early, but I've put them in here purposely so they don't sprout so quickly. They're not necessarily mine, that's for somebody down the road who wanted a loan. He wanted them to be sown now, so I've done them in little pots. Let's get them a bit. In little pots, which I've done before. And those are actually seeds I saved from last year, so I've brought some bay leaf tree thingies in from outside because I'm cleaning up the garden because of after Doris it destroyed my little little 6 foot by 3 plastic greenhouse walking thing and just shredded everything. I rescued these and brought them inside. Doing okay. That one's still alive, it should be okay. Especially next to the cat, as long as the cat doesn't decide to, you know what. Did these strawberries, pines, and I've decided to join the nut crew. I call it the nut crew. You lot out there, you do all these silly little things, which I think are absolutely brilliant, such a fun, such as the pineapple challenge and the potato peeling challenge and God knows what. Well, I'm just decided to do something stupid and I'm going to draw some carrots in here. Alright. I was going to call it the Pringle, but these are from Aldi, so you can call it whatever you want. I'm just doing it for a bit of fun. I've got a work colleague at work and she's learning to grow and she's done really well last year and she's got greenhouse, she's really up for it, and she asked me lots of questions on what to do, and I do say to her I'm not the expert, but it's nice to say. And I have challenged and I have said, like, you know, go on and let's have a laugh. Let's have a bit of fun, because that's what it's all about. So all I've done is put a bit of compost in there, a few seeds, thin them out to say 1, 2, 3, whatever, and see if we can get some carrots in there just as a bit of fun. Okay, I was just worried then, just bear me just a second. Oops. These are some more tomato plants, seedlings that I sowed the other day whilst I was at home. Sorry muddy boots, I haven't got any sticky tape yet, but that's not bad, is it? Come on, give me a bit of a thumbs up on that. But that's what I've done basically. I've sown Black Russian, Iddle, Little, Whittle Diddle, Black Cherry, Black Cream, Subarctic Plenty, San Marzano, Golden Sunrise in the container there. It's a great container. I never used it last year. And it's great for plug plants or plugs. This at the moment is sealed, but if you take this off and rotate it 90 degrees, it has a bit of an air gap here, and then when it comes to popping them out over here, basically you drop that down, the whole all of this, that frame then drops down, and there's basically some plastic spikes, so we call it, push the plug up and you can pull it out. Also when you put the soil in, to make the little dimples in each one. Instead of making a piece of wood or you're using your finger, it's got these already on the top, so you turn it upside down, press it down, it makes little dimples so you put your seeds in. And it's the first year I've actually done what you guys out there do painstakingly, and in each one I've put one seed in. I know I've done it down the allotment the other week, but I've also done it here as well, which, believe me, is unbelievable for me, because normally I get a pot like this and I get the whole seed pack and go all over it, and that's it, and they all shoot up, and then I have to spend the next 10 hours fiddling around with them, putting them in new pots. So I'm getting better. It's only took nearly 6 years to get there, but hey ho. And I'm also using the Mickey on the top, which is unusual for me. There's Elite Muscle Berg, which again is extremely early for me to plant them. So we never know. I've got main crop potatoes here, just chitting, and international kidney here. These are going to go out. They're chitting quite well. I've got to sort all those out. But those are all looking good. The Swift are already out, so that's looking okay. So basically, yeah. So anyone who come around for dinner on this dining table? Yeah, okay. But it's kept me sane over the last few days. And also, as I said before, and I'm going to keep repeating myself, but thanks guys for all your comments. And a little friend just come down to see me. There he is. He's looking after me as well. Bless him. As I said, I thought this would be long anyway. I said it was going to be short, and then I knew it was going to be long. And I'm going to stop rambling on now. I don't know what else to plant at the moment, but I did pop down for 10 minutes in the polytunnel last night. Probably about, I don't know, 10 to 6, just to pick up at this another tray actually, which is the one which is in the front room in beetroot in there, just so that I could do something. I was going to do something down the polytunnel. I was on sticks, it was just too cold, so I got the buzz down there. Bad decision. It was too much pain, and then it was too cold. Checked everything out though, and then got the next buzz back after 15 minutes. But I'm going to do a little video tomorrow morning, hopefully, of there. I'm a bit concerned about, I put all the trays with water in last week, just to make sure if it was going to be watered. Obviously the temperature had dropped. I'm just a bit concerned now that I've waterlogged everything in the cold temperatures. I don't know whether anything's going to come to fruition, but I'll let you know when I go down tomorrow if I can get myself down there. But thanks guys for all your nice comments, your kind comments, and these will become a bit more entertaining over the next few months. Just help me health gets a little bit better. And just an update on my to those guys that are worried about my bank issue. Yes, I've had the paperwork come through to say, were you in Costa Rica and Spain at this particular moment? I think it was Quebec, one of them. I've filled it all in, and hopefully I'll get it sorted out. But it's payday next Friday, so but I've changed my bank account for that to be paid into, so it should be all good to go. I think that's it. Cheers guys, bye bye.